Namaste, my witchlings. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. It's Sunday. It's freaking How is it already Sunday? Stay there, people. Stay. All right. Haha. How is it Sunday? It does not feel like it should be Sunday already. So, how are we this morning? Ain't nobody here. Wow. Nobody loves me today. My glasses would be nice. All right. I'm just going to sit here and talk to myself for a minute. See if anybody's going to come join me. I have a feeling it's not going to happen today. Oh, hey you! At least somebody's here. How's Swirl? Jealous. We have a raven and a cat. Why do I have so many animals in the family? I have a dog on my foot. So I am in a very, very, very good mood today. I absolutely loathe... Oh no. I absolutely despise why my friend is back in Seattle from Vegas. But I am very grateful because my friend has said that visiting with me today is a priority over some of their other friends, and I feel loved. You know, growing up being told that I was the least important person and nobody was ever going to care all that much about me, having someone do that just... Did you kill the battery in the truck, kid? And are you at the Swirl here in town? I think it is the druid energy. I believe that one. Oh, man, is there that much of a lag? My brain hiccuped. Oh, okay. My brain is just short-circuiting today. Been a bad week sleep-wise again. So yeah, I'm just kind of... yeah, and then utterly and completely forgetting the time change was happening today really didn't help. Not at the moment. Thank you, though. Go ahead and come on over. You know you're welcome here. Hello, Jamitha. But yeah, I'm really grateful for the amazing friends that I have. That's what Warren was just saying. It's more than a couple of seconds. It's more like 5 to 10 seconds today instead of the 2 to 3. Correction. Okay, so there's a 2 to 3 second lag between me saying something and you guys hearing it, and then there's about a 5-second lag between you hitting enter and me seeing it. That's the lag. All right, my loves. So, we have 2 birthdays today and a really cool holiday. So, thank you. You would think pink is my favorite color looking at all of this, but it's actually purple. I loved this pink when we decided to do my office here. And I have to tell you, before I got the curtains here up and the furniture in, it looked like a bottle of Pepto-Bismol exploded in here. It was amazing. Now, my dream is to put... My dream is to put a pink tinged laminate flooring in here. What wood am I thinking? Come on. It's a blonde wood, but it's got a slight pink hue to it. I think it would be perfect in here. The room that we're going to be using in a few months as my yoga studio has this absolutely gorgeous gray oak, I think. Gray oak flooring. Oh, I love it. So I'm pretty happy about that. Sweet boy. I'm not going to complain. You're keeping my toes warm. But yep, that's this. I had okay. We have two really cool holidays today. Two family birthdays. And I'm getting to see a couple of friends that I haven't seen since they moved to Vegas. So I'm pretty happy today. What am I looking for? I have no idea. Oh, those. That's why I keep looking over there. Wow. A 40. Okay, so the hubby's TTL test was about 8 seconds. But I would not be surprised if there is that much lag in your internet. You know, as much as we all love technology and it has made communication, almost instant communication, a thing, it's so annoying when there is that lag. And I'm reminded that, you know, when I was a kid, we didn't even have stuff like this at all. So I try to remember that and be grateful that we have the near instant communication these days. Oh, it's interesting. That was noisier than I expected it to be. My brain. All right, my loves, let's kind of get started and do our little bit of housekeeping here, reminding you guys to protect the energy of this space. Be respectful in chat. If you are not, you will be meeting Arnold with the Banhammer, okay?
Hasta la vista, baby.
All right, and now to let you guys know, we have our Buy Me a Coffee link. I'm drinking a Starbucks cup today, and you can actually read the Starbucks on it. Oh, that was not intentional. Yep, Yahoo and AOL chat rooms. Oh, God. I remember those. Okay, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, Witchlings. I am Di, and I am your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love and living a magical life through yoga. I am also the owner and founder of Yoga with Di Lin, where we do yoga with a witchy twist. You can find out all about that at yogawithdilin.com. I am also an ordained minister, and I am more than happy to create a ritual and a service for all of life's milestones for you, as well as I do house blessings, personal tarot and pendulum readings, and other witchy shit. Check that out at dietheyogawitch.com. Why are my glasses annoying me to the point I'm poking at them constantly? All right. Now, as I said, we do have 2 birthdays today that I want to acknowledge. Tech Control missed the fact that I said we had 2 birthdays. So, we have my aunt. I said it like 2 minutes ago. But my favorite aunt is celebrating her birthday, and one of my partners, her husband's birthday is today. Business partner. So, happy birthday, Aunt Liz, and happy birthday, Eric. I hope you guys have good days, despite the fact that Eric is sick today. And may the ancient ones be with us as we close our circle and bless our reading and whatever else we do here today. Huh. Fingers are cold. Yeah. And then, okay. Today's holiday. Witchlings, gather round for your daily dose of holiday goodness. Guess what today is? Today is National I Am Day. Now, you're probably wondering, National I Am Day? What in the flying fluff is that? Well, it's all about you. It is a day dedicated to the two most powerful words you can say, I am. Now, think about it. I am strong. I am worthy. I am capable. I am magic. See how that feels? Today is your cosmic permission slip to declare who you are, right here, right now. Forget the doubts whispering in your ear. Today we are turning up the volume on our inner voice and shouting out our truth to the universe. So light a candle. Maybe grab your favorite crystal and spend a few minutes saying, I am affirmations. I am strong. I am powerful. I am worthy. I am creative. I am beautiful inside and out. I am me. Remind yourself of your power, your beauty, your incredible, unique self. Because, my witchlings, you are amazing. Do not ever forget that. Now, go out there and be your I am. Did it? Thank you, Raven. Hello. We have a cat.
And
Who is being greeted by the furry little angry
we
potato.
need to put you in air jail.
Okay. All right, my loves.
I have to
So,
pet the fin. I need to pet the fin.
one moment.
I need to pet.
Sergeant. Okay.
See, I just have to be in the.
The dogs are greeting one of their favorite people, so please, I apologize for the chaos.
Trying to calm them down.
I absolutely love that sigil, Raven. I that's kind of goes along with my you can't see, I'm rubbing my forearm. I want to get Si se puede tattooed on my forearm. Because my high school was a very high Hispanic population. You're either Mexican or you were Russian. I can understand a lot of both. And America Ferrera, who many of us know from the Barbie movie, which is today's other holiday, America Ferrera was in a Disney Channel movie way the fluff back when, before Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and that was one of her lines. And it translates basically to, yes, we can. And I absolutely have fallen in love with that. It has gotten me through so much shit in my life. So, Pupperman, where are you? I can hear... Oh, he's behind me, so I can't pick him up. But yeah, I want to do Si se puede. Although my understanding is it's kind of a political statement. Oh, Sarge isn't going to stop barking at you.
I know.
So that's kind of where I am there. So, yep. A lot of people first met her in Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants or on the Ugly Betty show. I wanted to watch Ugly Betty, but I never managed to sit down and watch it. So now I got to figure out where it's streaming because I absolutely love her. She's an amazing actress.
Well, I know her from How to Train Your Dragon.
Is America Ferrera in How to Train Your Dragon? Which character?
She voiced Astrid.
That's right, she is Astrid! Who is also another character that I very much enjoy. So, to find out that's America Ferrera, that totally doesn't surprise me, but America Ferrera, this beautiful Hispanic woman, voicing a blonde Viking girl, just makes me giggle. But then we have Elsa from Frozen being voiced by Idina Menzel, who raven-haired Jewish nose Jewish woman with this big voice and big personality voicing Ice Princess Elsa. Have any of you guys seen the movie version of Rent? Let me know. Because if you have, whether you guys have or haven't, well, aha, nice. But if you guys have seen Rent or not, it will tell me how to proceed discussing Idina Menzel. Rent or Glee. Those are two of her other pretty well-known roles.
You forget the
In-
most important one.
Which one?
Wicked.
Yes, the Tango Maureen. Hey, 12! She also, I was just reminded, and I should have known this, she was the original Elphaba in Wicked. You know, that is my Spawn's absolute favorite song, and is literally the reason we went to the one and only New Kids concert he has seen. Because they were touring with Rick Astley, and his favorite song ever is Getting Rickrolled. And when I told him this, he bought tickets to their concert so that we could go. I love my kid. But that's what we do. He's trying to decide what is the frickin' cruise that he's talking about? I can't remember if it might be Buffy. That is my marketing director and adopted kid, Kat. She frequently is in the comments here as Goddess Hella.
I'm here because I'm bored.
Yeah. We're hanging out today. We have a business meeting after my live, so we're just kind of chilling out.
I thought we were going to the dump.
That too. But...
You know what's really funny?
Huh.
My dad did not realize there was a dump out here.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And so he's like, God fucking damn it.
But the Spawn and I wish I could remember which one it was, because I do not do open water. But I kind of want to do a cruise. Please. Ban him. Yeah. But there is a cruise coming up for...
Hasta la vista, baby.
There's a cruise coming up for one of our favorite shows. And I can't remember if it was frickin' Buffy or not. But anyway, he is looking into No, it's Sherry Kenyon! Dark Hunters! Not a TV show. Anyway, Sherilyn Kenyon is doing a cruise. And the Spawn wants Mom to go on the Dark Hunters cruise. So we're contemplating that one. You good boy. All right.
That reminds me of the conversation that I had with my dad that you might enjoy.
Later.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we get on to reading the cards? I'm getting furred.
What does the card say?
You know, every time we say that, it makes me giggle because I hear what does the fox say? Oracle. Oh, yeah, we did that one. Our first card today is Six of Pentacles reversed. And this one is saying someone is generous with their money, often to a fault. I have no idea what they're talking about. Step that way. Out of frame. There we go. All right. Trying again. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, which says we are generous with our money, often to a fault. Next, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. He is a charming man who breaks hearts easily. And finally, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is telling us we need to work less. Are we being generous with our money to a fault with that charming man who is going to break our heart and then learning that we need to work less because we're working too much to give this man our money? I don't know. What do you guys think? What does the Oracle tell us? We have Destined Soul Ties. You don't love me, and I am learning to forgive. Am I learning to forgive myself because I love someone who does not love me, and I think we are destined to have be soul tied, or what? What do you guys think? Let me know. I am going to guess that the cards resonated with Raven today. Oh. All right, so let's read Zen. I see a fuzzy butt. So we are starting today with one of Nietzsche's most famous misquoted quotes. If you gaze for long into the abyss also gazes into you. Friedrich Nietzsche. And then Carl Jung. Wow, we're getting philosophic today. There we go. Carl Jung. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. And finally, we have 3 quotes because they're really super short. Who is the potter, pray, and who the pot? And that comes from the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Ooh. Man, Nietzsche. Freaking Nietzsche, y'all. I can't believe I said y'all after spitting out Nietzsche's name. Oh my god. So, that is one of my all-time favorite quotes. Except I often hear it said as if stare into the void long enough, the void stares back. Because it's frequently said in regards. That's not the word I want. Freaking brain. Reference. Thank you, my love. It's often said in reference to staring a black cat in the eyes. So, avoid the noid. Oh my god, my brain today. Hoi. I am not caffeinated enough, and my ADD is just absolutely batshit. All right, my friends. Because of the fact I do have a very dear friend coming to visit today, and I have a ton of stuff I need to accomplish before they get here, I am going to wrap up today and say, I love you all. Let us run through our closing. Okay, guys. Basically, check out my Buy Me a Coffee link, because this witch runs on caffeine and sarcasm. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to know what I'm doing this more often. Feeling out of whack? Okay, hop over to my website and we can do some yoga or coaching or whatever that is at yogawithdialin.com. If you're interested in my witchy services, like a personal tarot or pendulum reading, a house blessing, or a service or spiritual coaching, then you want to hop over to dietheyogawitch.com. You can book all of my stuff there. And then Monday through Saturday, we do Die's Daily Divination Draw, where I draw the tarot cards, etc., etc. Patreon, thank you, my love. Hop over and join the Covenant Patreon for behind-the-scenes goodies, extra blog posts, my yoga classes, all sorts of fun stuff, and access to the Discord server. Then, let's... Sunday, today, Coffee and Cues with Die the Yoga Witch. Y'all know what we're doing here. Thursdays, we have podcast where I talk all about yoga and witchy stuff. Fridays, we zen into the weekends, unwinding and chilling the fluff out with a guided meditation or yoga nidra asana. And then Saturday evenings, we do Bitch and Witch, where Angry Veteran rants, because I am a disabled vet. Bitch and Witch, where I take a current topic that's driving me insane and rant about it, giving you guys some ideas how we can take steps to fix some of this or encourage those in charge to fix it. Last night I was bitching about the VA. God, the VA. Anyway, so cuts to the cuts to the VA currently, not the VA itself, although I have plenty to bitch about there too. All right, my loves, let us open our circle. We open our circle, extinguish our candle, and give our gratitude to the ancient ones for joining us today. Oof. Oh, this candle holder's going to be interesting tomorrow. I feel like a little kid blowing out a birthday candle. All right, my darlings. Get your buttons out there and spread love, spread joy, spread kindness. There's so much hate right now. We don't need to be adding to it. And then let your loved ones know, human, scaly, furry, and feathered, that they mean the world to you because you do not know how long you have with them. And trust me, that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. I love you guys, and I am so grateful for those of you who have stuck around until the end. The algorithm has a thing for 7 words, so if you could please leave me a comment of at least 7 words. If you're stuck, hey, look, Die, I made it. Yay! Yes, we like Panic at the Disco. And then go out and have yourself a fantabulous, magical rest of your day. And remember, you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you do have a purpose here in this life. I'll see you tomorrow.